Thank you for the opportunity. It's very heartening for us in the small island development states to see that after all the discussions at Paris, which did not lead to the 1.5 degrees, that finally the world has come down to the need to get down to 1.5 degrees. This is absolutely critical for small island developing states, and we're glad to see that that change of mind has happened globally. In Fiji, we've had our Fiji's Low Emissions Development Strategy, LEDS, for 2018 to 2050, and this serves as a pathway to transition to a low carbon and blue economy. Our LEDS document primarily focuses on mitigation and outlines several scenarios that achieve decarbonization in several sectors, namely electricity, land transport, domestic maritime transport, domestic air transport, and Apollo agriculture, forestry, and other land use, wetlands, waste, and other cross-cutting sectors, such as tourism, commerce, industry, and manufacturing. In the energy sector, government and our utility, Energy Fiji Limited, is working in collaboration to attract more investments and to accelerate the uptake of renewable energy. EFL is diversifying its supply and is currently in the process of installing the first ever Solar Grid Connect project with installed capacity of 5 megawatts. On the demand side, government has enforced and adopted the minimum energy performance standards on the importation of electrical white goods and the implementation of the energy management systems for businesses, industries, and with the hotels and resorts. In addition, government is currently undertaking the review of the National Building Code to address energy efficiency measures and standards and to mitigate the intensity of severe weather events. In terms of our transport sector, one of our main drivers is to reduce fuel imports and diversify into alternative fuels such as biofuels. Government, through the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, or UNESCAP, has already carried out a feasibility study on electric vehicles, and this is soon to be taken to our cabinet. Investing in electric vehicles is capital intensive in terms of the facility setup and the enabling infrastructure such as the charging stations and the proper disposal of batteries and waste, but it will be worth it. Also, in terms of shipping, Fiji is part of the Pacific Blue Shipping Partnership, which aims to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 40% in Pacific shipping by the year 2030 and to move towards zero carbon by the year 2050. The introduction of new technologies such as green hydrogen will support Fiji towards achieving its target. However, since the technology is still in its inception stage and has not been commercially used in most countries, more collaboration and research is required on its demonstration and how applicable it is for small island developing states. Moving forward, the initial priority is that the ARENA collaborative framework should be on scalability, reducing the cost of electrolyzers, and the establishment of the international trade of carbon dioxide-free hydrogen that can be certified and verified in its production route. Thank you for this opportunity.